Would you rather do 100 meters as fast as you can on a bike, or do 100 miles uphill, all uphill on a bike, and you have to complete it?
100 miles?
100 miles.
You know, you got to start looking at life differently. You're just doing a marathon on a bike. How about 100 miles on the dildo bike? F with me, you can't! If you really know him, which armor set is he choosing? No, I don't like axes. 2 is pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, 3. 3. 3. Hot. 3's on some Templar shit. The crusade begins today. Would you rather gay son that's secretly racist or racist son that's secretly gay? I think I'm gonna do racist son that's secretly gay. Is that crazy? Don't hide your truth. Well, bro, you gotta hide one. They both suck.
For $1 billion, you have to complete any one game. Which game are you choosing?
Bro, I feel like I'm picking Maze Runner. Hunger Games, that's a really good option. It's probably my second pick. Squid Games, nah, bro. You're not gonna make me play a game I suck at and then murder me for sucking at it. Saw torture game. It sounds like you lose the second you pick that game. I'm picking Maze Runner. Where are you clapping? Bro, I love these. These are my favorite AI things, guys. These are so much fun. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys just want me to get a compilation of all these fun, cool AI locations, and we just do those. These are my favorite. I don't know why I find these so fun. Where are you clapping cheeks? Pinwheel chamber, no. The void silk bed, maybe. Stillwater bed, no. Arcane study. Okay, I don't like these ones. Cloud9 suite. Probably 5. Cloud9 suite. The study one makes me feel secure, so that's a good option too.
Excuse me, sir. Would you rather have $1,000 or have a gay person lose their Wi-Fi?
Oh, gay person loses Wi-Fi.
Damn it. I was about to refresh my shit. I don't need $1,000. You guys can keep your Wi-Fi.
Would you rather every time you use the space bar on a keyboard, a random gay bar gets launched into outer space? Or every time you type 6 and then 7, the most recent 8 to 13-year-old who said 6-7 gets struck by lightning?
6-7. I use the space bar a lot more. And if we're launching a whole facility into space, all the gay people are going to die and everyone's going to think I'm homophobic.
Would you rather have a gay son that's a scholar or a straight son that's a murderer that's about to do life in prison?
Give me a straight son all day, and I'm riding with him. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, let me just say really quick, there's nothing wrong with being gay. One thing I do want, though, for myself, in a selfish manner, if you want to call that, is I do want my bloodline, my blood, to create more Ortizes. So I'm going to pick the straight one. Choose a world to explore for a week. Yes. Because I'm going to invent some technology. I'm going to get killed by a dragon. 1 or 3 is cool. That looks like it's just a spaceship. 1's just like cool. Like this is just like the future of society. If you know him so well, which would he choose? Oof. That is so loose. If you're slightly involved in cars, you're irritated right now. Which AMG? Like which Lamborghini? We're just saying Lamborghini at this point. Porsche. Which Porsche? Are we talking about a Macans or are we talking about like a GT3 RS? No. 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 If we're doing like top tier for each one, if we're doing like I'm not picking AMG. If we're picking like a Lamborghini SVJ, we're obviously picking Lamborghini. If it's a Porsche, was it the Spiders? I'll probably pick Lamborghini then, if it was like the best of each one.
If Mr. Beast gave you $1 million, but you had to survive for 24 hours, which house would you choose? The first is a regular house, but it's completely surrounded by zombies trying to break in. The second is a glass house by the ocean with fully transparent walls.
Absolutely not. They've done that and the shark broke the thing.
It's a luxury mansion on a tiny island, but there's a masked stranger hunting you the entire time. If Mr. Beast...
3. I love a challenge. You really know him. Which sword is he choosing? Send this to your girl. 1. I'm sticking with 1. 1 is tough as fuck. Pick one. Morbius chair, The Force, Death Note, Helmet of Faith, Time Stone, Space Stone, Mother Box, One Ring, White Lantern Ring. Not doing Death Note. I just don't want to carry a book with me everywhere, and I feel like I can't leave it anywhere. Not picking the Time Stone. I'm not picking the Helmet of Fate because it wouldn't be me. I'm not picking the ring. Not picking the Mother Box. Either the White Lantern Ring or the Force. For sure. Ooh, okay. Talk for hours. Where do we want to talk for hours? Podcast set. 2 is cool. 3 is mid. 4 is cool. Or 5 is at. Maybe 4? Survive the night, your best friend, and win $1 billion. I'm beating the out of bro. 5. Mike's getting diddied. And if I can't diddy him, we're going 2. Zombies.
Would you rather have to post a photo of you and your ex in feed, okay, with a 2-paragraph caption on how you'll never be over them? Even if you're in a relationship right now, you have to do this. Or would you rather have the worst, most cancelable things you've ever said in your group chat leaked to the public? And you have to choose, or you have 20 years of bad luck. Let me know.
Let me do both just to start a fire. We're gonna leak that shit for fun.
Hey, $1,000 or a random racist loses their Wi-Fi.
Oh, definitely a random racist losing their Wi-Fi.
Bro, every time I initially get mad at my internet and then I'm like,
Hey, quick question for you. Would you rather every time you shower, there are 2 strangers in the shower with you?
Okay.
The people are different every day and you can't take a bath instead?
Guy or girl?
Or every time you go to sleep, there are 2 strangers in the corner of the room watching you.
Oh, shower, bro. What the hell? Can I get both of those? Choose your character, military edition. Shredicus. PT score makes the personality. Tactical. Nope. Good vibes. Boost morale. Situational awareness. No. Salty regulation. Technically correct. Emotionally. No, those are the worst ones. Desk cover. Talk type speed. Work slow drag. No. We don't have to do the first one. I'm okay with you making PT your personality. Just do what the fuck I say when I do it and get out of my way. You have been banished. Which realm are you moving to? I love these. They're so fun. Ooh, 1 is hot. 2 shit. I don't want to do that. So who's not picking 1? I'm pretty sure the 4th one had demons you got to fight in it. Who would you save? You must choose 2. Wife, mother, 36 million. Easy. I don't have a wife. And is that just a random mother? Can I pick 3 twice? You really know him. Which helmet is he choosing? Okay. It's all right. Okay. 3 and 4 are hot. 5 is hot, but 5 is Darth Vader vibes, and I don't like that. I really like 3. And I like 4, but I feel like this is going to fuck me up. So maybe 3. I think I'm going to pick 3. Bunker. Ooh. Okay, so it's like living on a ship. All right. Oh, all this is number 1? That ain't bad. 2. Wait. Does the environment... Oh, well, I don't want to be on a fucking submarine, so straight up eat shit. I almost went for 3, but I think I'm going to get asbestos poisoning. Y'all got asbestos? Nah, because when that shit falls through the ice, I'm going to die. I might do 2. Honestly, 2's kind of nice. It's just chill. You got some outdoors. That is so fucking tough. But once again, it's going to fall through the ice. You're going to slide off the mountain. I'm good. Five is super nice. 2 or 5 for sure. Is spray foam? Well, I was like, if I choose 3 with this, which is the spray foam one, it's like nice and secluded and it makes me feel safe. If it's like a bunker and the world's over, that building's only going to last like, I mean, I'm sure hopefully it would last more than my lifetime, but I don't think I'd want to be on anything that can like corrode. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm gonna get baited. Hard ass pause. Oh, y'all going to jail, man. Yo, this is set up. I was like, something's not right. First one's a felony. Filipino, spontaneous, practical, chronically online, adaptable, motivated. Korean, 21, resilient, empathy, adventurous, protective, foodie. Chinese, 22, confident, magnetic. Okay, whatever. They all just want to beat the shit out of me. I don't know if this is going to be a fun game. Pick a side. Be married to someone you don't love. Be married to someone that doesn't love you. I'm definitely picking blue. If it's red, like you're just straight up getting cheated on. You immediately become a cucky, bro. Blue, it's like, oh man, don't love him anymore. And then you can at least get a divorce. What would you do in this situation? No! Ah! This is gonna fucking suck. Let me come, please move. Oh. To be honest, if I'm by myself, I'm just gonna watch this hit me. I'm not gonna be able to call nobody, send any messages, do any of that shit in any amount of time. And no one's gonna read it.
$250 million, but you and one friend have to survive for 2 years in a video game. Which video game you choosing and which friend you taking?
Grand Theft Auto 5 and King Von, I choose you, okay? That's how I win. Easy 250 mil. I'm just gonna handle finances, and King Von is just gonna go demon mode. Like, that's a solid plan. What food would you want unlimited for life? Eggs. Pancakes, okay. If they're like protein pancakes. Steak, because it's probably the healthiest option. I'm gonna pick steak right now. Like for life, like it's gotta be like, oh, steak easy, yeah.
All right, what if I offered you $50 million to run a marathon every single weekend for the rest of your life? But here's the catch. The first weekend, you don't complete the marathon, you die. Take that bet?
I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Do it for 50 million every week? I would do it for 50 million like every decade. You know, like that to me makes sense. Once you start doing this, I don't think a lot of people are runners. If you're doing like 20 plus miles on it, unless you're like a consistent one, like people don't understand recovery time and prep. And he said the first one you don't finish. You still have to go and win. So you're going to spend your whole life just recovering for a run every week. What would you choose? Time travel, explore the universe, 100 Bitcoin, supercars. There's realistically only two answers to this. Time travel, you can get your 100 Bitcoin in your supercars. If you don't got it, you could just time travel, make decisions and outcomes until you do and fuck up the whole universe. Or you can just simply go on your interstellar experience and explore the whole universe. I think I'm going to take the experience no one's going to get and explore the universe. Realistic, how long would you go without showering if you got 100K each day you went? All the guys in the military, they're like, you're getting paid every day to not shower? So 100K each day. Guys, that's a lot of money. So 100,000, let's say we just went the year. That's $36.5 million if you go a year without showering. First day I get paid, first 100K, I'm buying a pool and I'm just going to go swimming a lot. And that will be my shower. So maybe I'll do like 5 years, no showering, make shy of 200 mil, and then that's it. When God offers you $1 billion, but you have to rewatch your entire life with your family, deal. I regret nothing. I've learned from it all. You're not going to get mad because you goon too. You goon too. And guess what? When my family finds out it's for $1 billion, they're going to shut their mouth too. That's the crazy part.
If someone offered you $25 million to push one of your friends down some stairs, would you do it? And who you picking?
That's very simple. I'll just ask for a volunteer. Houston Jones. Houston Jones won't mind a bit if I push him down some steps. You're at a shop and buy 3 items. Goal is to make the cashier as uncomfortable as possible. What do you do? What store is this, chat? Give me the store. What shop? I need a store name. Walmart. Okay, first one was Walmart. Watermelon? No. Pack of carrots. The big ones. Pack of condoms and some lip gloss. Zombie apocalypse has started. Choose your hideout. Ooh. I would sleep up here, so maybe. No, you never go to the hospital. Movie theater, no. Underground tunnels, no. Power plant, maybe. I think I'm choosing the steel mill. There's a lot of shit I can do up here, and zombies ain't coordinated like that. Congratulations, you just died. Which would you choose? Oh! Hey, I knew that was going to happen. If you guys don't know yet or you're new here, I am terrified of sharks, and I don't even like looking at them on like screens and shit like that. Heaven, restart, spectate, next level. Heaven. I ain't putting nothing on y'all. Heaven is the only way, man. I'm supposed to go and be at someone's side at the end of the day. I am going to heaven. You need to take a massive caca. Which toilet are you choosing? Oof. I need a duvet. I'm not picking one with rust on it. I know there's a rattlesnake in there that's going to bite my balls. That would actually be so peaceful. Absolutely not. Any airport bathroom? No. One or two. So we can obviously breathe in space and nothing's going to hurt me. But this is the thing. I'm choosing two. Beautiful view. I'll be able to go somewhere I've never been, like the moon. Select few individuals have ever been to the moon, and this toilet doesn't have rust on it. So I'm picking number 2. Red!
The door you chose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 2, the house in the sky. You're in a comfy, modern house, endless miles above the ground. When you look out the window, all you will see is clouds during the daytime and stars during the night. The fridge is always stocked with nostalgic food and fresh water for you to drink. There are no entities here, and you are allowed to bring one other person along with you for the 48 hours. The view outside is beautiful, and you feel a constant yearning to walk out the front door. Do not leave. You will suffer a fate worse than death. Other than falling from the house, you are safe here. Door 1, you are now at the Air Force recruiting office. Where you have a 6-year
easy work.
KP. Send this to someone so they can sign a 6-year contract at Well. After signing, your housing, food, college, and medical bills will be paid for, changing you life and giving you the best future possible.
Thank God I picked red. Been there, done that, did that. Red is a cakewalk. Let's go. $1 billion or hear your dog's thoughts. Give me $1 billion today. I have no interest to know what is going on inside of Chanel or Prada's mind. It would probably make me dislike them. I like that they are silent, even though they bark a lot. I would end up killing myself for losing my chance at $1 billion. You have to pick one. Which are you choosing? What? I hear Allie from the kitchen to run over. I'm aware, but Allie, am I looking at a black infant and somebody of the community? Oh, he's going for both. Just drift, man. Will the baby even know? Is that dark? Actually, B, because the baby's got to live its life. You out here standing in the crosswalk protesting. I got to hit you with my car. I got to set an example, okay? We're going B. Oof. Is pausing it cheating? All right, pausing it's cheating. Okay. I'm going to go no eyebrows, because then people at least be like, oh, he's got a disease. He can't help it. If I have a unibrow, I just don't care about myself. I'd say I actually change jobs every few years as long as it wasn't like detrimental to me. For those of you who have been here for a while, I have lived more than one life. I'm a very lucky individual. I've had multiple jobs, multiple life experiences on different levels, and it's led me to where I am today. I could have kept one job the rest of my life, but I chose not to. I would actually change jobs every few years because it's taught me so much. And it helps me every single time I come into something new. I have like actual experience to pull from. Lockdown is back. Which bedroom is your vibe? Let's hope lockdown never comes back. I didn't even listen when that happened, so off. No. 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 Why am I going to be depressed in all of these? It's just raining and sad and dark. Be happy, bro. No. 6, maybe. No. Nine. We're doing 9. I'm doing 9. Live alone for a year. Ooh, which house? No. No. It's got to be happy. It's got to be bougie. Done. 3. 3, we're done. 3, it's done. 3, it's done. 3, it's done. Oh, 3 was easy, no? Do I get a dog? You get a pet iguana and a parrot. Place makes you the most uncomfortable? Yeah, it's gonna be 4. Yeah, 4's a hard pass. At least I got a fucking computer. I can play some games on that shit. Fun fact, I was actually uncomfortable in all of them. If I pick United States, y'all gonna call me racist. United States or Korean, for sure. Because it's light, healthy meals. That's what I want. Which fantasy spot would you chill in? Is that a donkey? That's kind of cool. That's super cool. 1's cool. I'm not gonna sit and look at a castle on the ground. Nope. Nope. I know you got bugs in the trees, bitch. So 1's the only one with like a real bed and comfort. Sleeping. People are just gonna fly over my head. Yeah, 1. 1's easy. You can only pick 2. New car, $5K a month, 850 credit score, 7-figure career, pay no taxes, $500,000 right now. How much is $5K a month for a year? So $60K a year. Let's just say I live 50 years, $3 million. If you're a smart person and been through life, you're going to say 2 and 5 because you can retire with not paying taxes and $5K a month, which is $60K a year. You can live and never work again pretty much. If you choose a 7-figure career, that's cool and all. You have to work for that 7 figures. Like there's a difference. So 2 and 5 for sure. POV, you have to isolate for 2 months. Yeah, 1. 1, I'm going to be fine in 1. Yeah. What is this, Thailand? You ain't got to be alone. You ain't got to be alone. You might have to risk it. Make sure no ladyboy. I don't like 2. 2 is like a cult house. You like banging on white couches, Nikko? Shit, hell yeah. That's how you know it's all safe, bro. Everything in my house, in my previous house as well, was white. Marble floors, white walls, white couches. If it's not going to all get dropped and you can't do it on a white couch, they either got a dirty booty, dirty coochie. They bleeding all over the place. Guys, high IQ without even having to ask any questions. Definitely not that one. Does it look like I read? That's, oh no! Burn it. Too many plants. Toxic. I like one. Like the whole penthouse shit is cool and all. Ooh. 6 wins it all. Damn, am I gonna fall off a cliff in the night? We're probably just gonna do 6. Why no plants? Plants are fine. It's just I don't need 5 million plants in my house. 3 a.m. and you're starving. Which light snack are you demolishing? Ooh. Ooh. No. That's too much. The eggs and pancakes look good. No. Probably 2 right now. Looks delicious. I'm not the biggest burger lover. So probably 2 because I love breakfast.